Hi, Lauren. I'm Andrew, and I just want to start off by saying, really like the animations in your video. I'm assuming you made them. If not, still, they look great. I want to first comment on what you said about the documentary. I thought that was really interesting. I also agree very deeply with what you said. It resonated because I do think that creativity can come from anywhere, and I touched on this in my own PowerPoint that creativity is expressed in many different ways. It can be seen in many different ways. It's not just cut and dry, this is creative. Creativity is what you want it to be, really. Creativity is a very creative way of expressing itself, to say the least. I also wanted to say I like what you said about what you learned. I think you said something about you learn that creativity is not just what you create, it's also how you organize things, how you cosplay. And I agree with that wholeheartedly. Creativity is not just making new things, it's thinking new things. It's looking at a picture on the wall and saying, I want to put that a little bit higher so I could put another picture under it. Like, that kind of stuff is also creative. It's not just making something that's physical. It can also be intangible. It can be intangible thought. Also, I think it's really cool that you want to be an animator. I am a big fan of animated shows. Like literally, the new Masters of the Universe just came out, and I loved it. And there was a new animation style for He-Man, and I thought that's really cool. I wonder who came up with that idea. It looks like Kevin Smith had that idea. I mean, should have known that Silent Bob was going to be the one that came up with that. But yeah, being an animator definitely would take a lot of creativity. That industry is entirely people's imagination coming to life on a digital or how to put it in video format. And I really think that being creative and working on your creativity skills will help you tremendously in that field. And I also admire the fact that you think that you want to work on being more creative on the spot to solve problems. That's something that I'm very strong at. I solve problems with my creativity. That's something that I definitely think is a very important skill to have in life because not everything's going to have a cut and dry answer. You have to be able to adapt to new situations and be creative in how you solve them. But also, you gotta like focus on being proactive with creativity because it can't just be reaction. Being proactive is just as important. And I think that you had some really good ideas about skills that you need to have for your field. I really hope that you can work on them, and I think that you're gonna do great as an animator. Keep up the great work. Congratulations, all that good stuff, and enjoy the rest of this semester. I didn't pause the video, did I?